Hey everybody, making a video. Thought I would. Hadn't made one in a while. Amassed enough bullshit to do a pickups video of some kind. I don't know. It seems like, life just slides by day, and you lose track of things, and you forget things, and you get involved in other things, and you just don't do the same things you used to. And for some reason, lately, the YouTube thing is one of those things that I don't want to give it up, but every single time I think to do a video, there's two things. One, I can't think of anything that I want to do. There are things that I could do. There are things that people have asked to see, but every time I think about doing those things, I end up kind of going, I don't want to do that, and it just one day goes to the next, and then all of a sudden you don't put a video up for 2 months or something. So anyway, I got a few stupid things I thought I'd show. I picked up a couple games, a couple movies, a couple pop figures, and I got a banner, a wall scroll today that I'm going to hang up that I think looks pretty cool. But anyway, we'll get started here. Just random, let's see, I'll go ahead and show the Pops figures. I picked up that Poe Dameron there and the Captain Phasma. Those are the two that I've really bought. I haven't really gotten any more figures, I don't think, since last time I did videos, except those two. But to be honest, it's been so freaking long, I don't know if I did it or not, so or if those are the only two or not. So if you happen to see one there that I didn't have prior, that I didn't show in a video, I got that one too. So anyway, we'll do the pickups. Let's see here. Sorry if this, I should have secured the camera so it won't be shaky or anything, but it seems like I've been going to Target more recently, maybe since Christmas time of this last year. So the last like 4 months, I used to go to Walmart all the time, but I started going to Target, and it seems like sometimes on the weekend they'll put certain Blu-rays on sale just for the hell of it. Random different movies here and there, and I picked up a couple that were like, I think they were $7 a piece, and they go together. Don't ask me why the third in the trilogy wasn't also $7, but I picked up the first two anyway, and that would be the Batman Begins and the Dark Knight Blu-rays, and they've got special features and stuff, fancy schmancy. These were $7, but they were brand new. I mean, a lot of times I buy Blu-rays at the pawn shop, so I don't usually pay that much. But speaking of paying much, I went ahead and ponied up for this, and then I realized that they had a steelbook version that I probably want to buy as well, but this was the only one they had, and I went out and bought it the week of it being released. But that was the Star Wars Force Awakens Blu-ray, and it comes with the digital HD and DVD copies as well. I don't really know why they give you all of them. I mean, but hey, whatever floats your boat. Upside down Star Wars, upside down bonus disc. I really like the bonus stuff. There's about an hour-long kind of documentary. One thing I did notice on the documentary is it seemed like they kept pushing, not that they were slamming George Lucas, but they just kept pushing the fact that they shot everything on film instead of digitally, and how they used as much live action stuff as possible, and you know, models and you know, creatures and things like that, as they could, and how they kept saying how realism wins out and all this and that. And it just, to me, it almost seemed like a slap in the face to George Lucas, who was trying to create these, basically create worlds, you know, through blue screen filming, you know, where there was no reality except for like the corner of a spaceship or whatever. And, I don't know. I went back and tried to watch a couple of the prequels, and it was pretty hard. I mean, I love this one. I've watched this one probably 4 or 5 times now since I bought the Blu-ray, and I had seen it twice, so I've seen it like a half dozen times anyway. But those prequels, I just, everything just looks so. Maybe it's because it looks so clean, it looks fake. I don't know what better way to describe it. And I'm trying to pick a song because it's too quiet here. And stuff, I don't know. I've been watching the Star Wars Rebels cartoon as well, which I think is really good. The second season just ended. I think they left it in a really exciting place, and we'll see where they're going to go with it from there. I know I keep showing that Star Wars thing, but those are the only Blu-rays I picked up. You know, been playing some random stuff here and there. I started playing games over again that I've already played. I've mainly been playing on the PlayStation 3 because I don't really, I guess I could show my face instead of the TV tray and my water cup. The PS3 I've been mainly playing. I haven't wanted to buy a new system, and then I saw some things about maybe there's going to be another version of the console coming out within a year or so, and nothing has really jumped out and grabbed me as far as games and content and stuff, and it just, I don't know, I haven't stepped up to that next gen, and I don't really think I really care that much about it. I've got so many games, and like I was saying, I started playing some games over again that I'd already played, and I'm like, dude, you've got way too many games that you haven't even played through. And part of it is that I've never played it, so I'm apprehensive, and I play through games that I've already played through, that I liked, I know they're fun, or what have you. But anyway, I hadn't bought any games in a while. And I went ahead and I picked up 4 games from the pawn shop over the weekend. I actually got a 5th game that I forgot about that's over in the stack that I need to mosey over and get. So we'll get up for a second and walk over here. Sorry. I keep all my PlayStation games right here. This thing's pretty cool. I don't know if I ever showed this deal. It's an Applause limited edition. There was 5,000 of each character made. Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader. And they're like pewter cast, but they have the light up. This is the Bespin fight. And they actually butt up against each other and go as like bookends almost, but they have the lights on the inside, but the numbers are on the bottom. This one's number 3440 of 5,000. I think this Luke Skywalker's a lower number, but I don't have either one of them are not that low. This one's 1357. of 5,000, but I still think those are pretty cool. Those were presents or gifts from Christmas past. But they're pretty cool. The game I picked up that I forgot to put in my stack over there was I picked up Devil May Cry for the PS3 because I had downloaded some bonus material or something for it, content, and I wanted to check it out with the game, and I didn't have it, so I think I paid like $10 for it. And like out of all these games, I've probably only beaten 3 or 4 of them, and a couple of the ones that I have here, I actually beat on the Xbox 360. So I got new wall scrolls, so I moved some stuff around. I used to have a Mortal Kombat one there, or not Mortal Kombat, Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater there, Metal Gear Snake Eater, yeah. And over here we had Metal Gear Sons of Liberty. And I put Sonic back up. I haven't seen Sonic in a while. And Link's over here. And then we're going to put the new one in that gap right there. And I haven't shown that yet. But I'm going to show the other 4 games I picked up here real quick. And then we'll get to that. And then we'll be done. I hope everybody's doing well. I am playing games, like I said. It just seems like I'm playing stuff over again, so I forced myself not to, and decided to go out this weekend and pick up some games. Actually, there's another one here that I don't have. Let me see. I gotta get up again. I thought this was the 4th game I picked up, but it's not. I picked this up at Walmart a while back for like $10, and I had never played it, and I just opened it up. I just opened it up. I'll just go ahead and show this one since I'm already standing here. I picked up the Destiny game, Destiny for the PS3. I haven't played it yet. But, you know, whatever. I think it was $4 or $5. All the dirtiness of the floor I need to vacuum, and the cat food all over because the cats can't seem to keep the cat food in the bowl. Let's see. So that was a new game. I haven't started that game yet. And then I picked up 2 that I sort of already had. They were both greatest hits, but I picked up Portal 2, which I beat on the 360, but this is greatest hits version for the PS3, and I think it was like $5.99. And then I picked up the Game of the Year edition, Arkham Asylum, where you can play exclusively as Joker on the PS3 version. So that's why I picked it up, mainly because it was the Game of the Year and you can play as a Joker. Because I've already beat this one on the 360 as well. So both of those games I already had, but I think they were $6 a piece, like $5.99 each. I got them at the pawn shop. And that other one was like, I don't know, like I said, $4 or $5. None of them were too terribly expensive. This is the same one. Now this one I actually, part of the reason why I even went and looked is because I saw Batman vs. Superman, the movie, and I'm not going to give anything away or not about it or whatever, but I had heard some people talking about it, and they had mentioned that part of the plot seemed like it was straight out of this game, and so I decided to pick it up, and that was the game Injustice. And I got this for $5. I think it says $14.90 something in marker, which I need to get off of there, but it was like $5. And I already played through the whole story mode on this game and played out the story mode. Now, each individual character has their own endings or whatever. But I haven't played through all the character endings yet. But I played through the main story and saw the ending and everything. And I thought it was pretty interesting. Not a huge fighting game fan. I thought it would have been better for me if it was more of a side-scroller action game or you know, something like that. But fighting game is alright. It's kind of a button masher for me. I just basically kind of put it on like easy difficulty and button mash my way through it. Mainly because I wanted to see the story. And then well, that's great. Red case, no disc, because the disc is actually in the machine. I'm playing this when I should be playing God of War Ascension or Beyond Two Souls or Heavy Rain or finishing The Last of Us or that Tomb Raider game or any other number of games. But no, I'm going to replay Batman Arkham Asylum. Portal 2. You know, I don't really care for the greatest hits disc, but I finally just gave up really caring that much. I'm like, as long as I have the game, I don't really care. But up until this generation, this 360 PS3 generation, I always tried to get the originals without them being greatest hits, but I really just don't care anymore. Okay, so this video has been like 16 minutes. Like I said, I did get a wall scroll, and I already snuck a peek. I took the tape off basically so I wouldn't have to deal with it. But I've got it right here. I'm gonna hang it up and then show it, because there's no use in me like unfurling it and then trying to hold it up and hold the camera and all that shit. So I'm going to hang it up and then I'll show it and then we'll wrap this up. So I'm going to pause her for a second and we'll come back. Alright folks, so I got it hung up. This hallway's a little dark, so I'm going to try to show you as best I can. But I think it looks pretty good. I picked this up for like 15 bucks, but it was free shipping. And it is a wall scroll for Star Wars. I think it looks pretty damn sweet. It's for I think it's when they re-released the original trilogy, like in the 90s. They made these big posters for all 3 movies at the same time, and then they screen printed them on these wall scrolls now. But I think it looks pretty cool. It's got Vader at the top there, and Luke and Leia, Han, Ben, and Yoda. I think it looks pretty cool. It's basically about 30 inches by 55 inches. I think it's like 29.5 by like 54.5 or something. And it needs to hang a little bit so it can settle a little bit, but I think it fills that spot pretty nice. So anyway folks, like I said, that was like 15 bucks. I got it on Amazon. I just think I was searching Star Wars wall scrolls and happened to find it on somebody's site for a reasonable price. Don't remember the name of it offhand, but I got it on Amazon, so if you were looking for one kind of like that, you could probably find it on Amazon too. So anyway, like I said, 15 bucks. I think it looks pretty damn sweet. So I'm going to sign off for this vid. Sorry, I'm not going to apologize for not doing a video in a while. I just haven't had anything to do it about, and when I think about it, I almost am like, I don't want to just do something for no freaking reason. I want to have a reason, and pickups aren't necessarily the greatest reason, but I just, I've kind of even gotten away from watching the community that much recently, and it's not for anything more than I've just had other things pulling at me and haven't been able to really stay connected, I guess is the best word. So anyway folks, if you dig it, cool. If not, you know, I think somehow I passed 1,600 subscribers, even though I haven't done a video in I don't know how long, 2 months. Seems like I get more subscribers when I'm not posting videos than when I am. So anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for coming by, and I'm not done with this bitch yet, so we'll see you next video. Talk to you later. Bye.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?